shoot some baskets?
Can't. Gotta finish my book report. You done yours yet?
Just gotta copy it over neatly as soon as I write it.
There's a shock. What's it on?
Oh, I haven't read it yet either.
You know what I love about you? You never learn. You drink from the well of stupid over and over again.
Not this time. I actually picked out what I was gonna read. But Miss Graves said she wouldn't accept the story I found on my cereal box.
How unfair.
I know. So I picked Tom Sawyer instead.
Oh, I read that.
You did? Any chance you have your old book report lying around somewhere?
I read it for fun.
You're weird. Any chance to write reports for fun? I'll give you $1.
Great. 9,000 more reports and I can maybe buy half a car when I'm 16.
So, we have a deal?
No. But if you want, I'll tell you what Tom Sawyer's about.
You bet I want.
Okay. It's about a boy who tries to get someone else to do his work for him.
Too bad I didn't read it. Sounds like my kind of guy.
Come on, Nancy, the girls are playing volleyball. Volleyball? Count me in.
Hey, you want to play basketball with me?
Right. Okay, let's play ball. Who serves first? Yoo-hoo! I will! Hi, guys. Someone must have forgotten to tell me we were playing volleyball. So which side am I on? Sorry, guys. There's only one of me. I can't be on both of your teams. Tell you what, to be fair, I'll play on one team, then the other. Ow! 1 point for us. If you're not very good, you might want to just stay out of the way. Mine! 2-0. Too bad. Why didn't you go for it, Nan? Okay, team. Heads up. Look alive. Wait on the balls of the feet. Get ready. No snoozing or you're losing. 3-0. Jeez. Come on, guys. I can't be everywhere. All right. I know what's wrong. You do? It's obvious. We don't have any team spirit. Repeat after me. Our team is red hot. Your team is very not. Our team is sizzling. Your team is drizzling. Come on, guys. Our team is red hot. Your team is very not. Our team is sizzling.
Mine's on Treasure Island. It's great. A sure A+. Yeah, right. Like you're gonna get an A+. Why not? That's what my cousin Paulie got when he turned it in.
You know, I really look forward to reading your reports. There's always at least one student who surprises me with their creativity. I remember one student. He wrote a report on Treasure Island. Very imaginative. It was from the point of view of the parrot. Seems I have everyone's except Jessie's.
Don't you ever learn?
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh, brother.
Jessie, what's this?
My book report.
Oh, really? Dear Nana and Pop Pop, how are you? I am fine. Thank you for the flannel bathrobe.
Oh, no, that's not it. That's the note for my Nana and Pop Pop. I like to keep in touch. They're old. You never know.
I see. And you thought I'd be interested in reading this?
No, I must have made a mistake. I guess I sent them the book report and turned in the note. So, there you are.
So, you mean if I called your grandparents, they'd tell me they have your book report?
Well, you can never be sure if the post office is doing their job. All I can say is, I wrote it, I stamped it, I mailed it.
You mean you really did receive a book report from Jessie? Jessie McCoy? Short, red sweater?
I tried to tell her. Could have saved the school a lot of money.
You really did get his book report. Well, thank you. Goodbye.
Where's the trust?
I told you, Lou, the boy is a genius. Even his teacher's taken a special interest in him. She must recognize his talent.
You know, I really shouldn't have had that pickle at lunch.
We must keep this book report. Someone might want to publish it someday.
You got any cocoa?
Oh, I just love reading this. My book report on Tom Sawyer by Jessie McCoy. This is my
200-word book report on Tom Sawyer, which was written by Mark Twain. I have now written 26 words, which means I still have 174 more words to go. But if I count that last sentence, now I only have... I'm telling you, it worked perfectly. When I saw all the good stuff that was gonna be on TV, I knew I'd never get that stupid report done. So I came up with the old switcheroo. Smart! How come you didn't tell me? I could have done it too.
Oh, right. Like Miss Graves would have believed you both mixed up your book reports with thank you notes.
What's a thank you note? I should get some kind of award for this.
Yeah, you lucked out. Now you get another day to write your report.
Hey, I didn't go through all this just for one lousy extra day. See, I told Miss Graves it took me days to prepare all my notes. But dumb me. I threw them all out as soon as I finished the report.
Very impressive. So, now you even get more time?
Hey, like I told Miss Graves, did anyone ask Moses just to whip up another 10 commandments?
You know, this is the first time I've ever thought of you in the same sentence as Moses.
There's more. I talked Miss Graves into waiting until my grandparents sent me back my report. And I have a feeling it's gonna take a little time before they get around to it.
Beautacious. Gotta go. See ya. No Polly?
Nope, we're safe. I just saw her telling on a kid for putting his mouth on the water fountain.
Play ball! Yoo-hoo! Wait for me! Sorry I'm late. Had to turn in a report on the water fountain liquor. But I'm here now, so wipe away your tears. Come on, surf! Come to Mama! Stop! Don't surf! Silly me! I almost forgot! I made everybody copies of the official volleyball rules. We don't need any rules. We know how to play. Oh, really? What would you do if there were a landslide and the game was postponed? Don't worry. It's all covered here in the official rules. Plus, we now have an official timer so we know when to change sides. And we really need it, since we all know how Jordan's team likes to hog the shady side. Okay, you think we can play today? Oh, we've got plenty of time. From now on, we're playing 7-point games.
Huh? The game goes to 15.
Not under Lithuanian rules.
Lithuania?
Time for Plan A. Now, you'll notice that Rule 7 deals with penalties for poor sportsmanship. Make sure you read it, Tilly. And Rule 9. Oh, my. Look at the time. I gotta go home right away and play with my fish.
Me too. I have to go walk my cat.
And I gotta go buy a cat.
Gotta go. Have to help my mom. Promised I'd do the wash. It's time for my mate's medicine. See ya. Bye.
Bye. Hey, come back. Don't go. I need to talk to a few of you about sports bras.
No Polly.
Plan A worked. Let's play ball. Yoo-hoo! Wait up! I'm coming! Am I surprised to see you guys? I thought you all had to go. We all thought it was Thursday, not Wednesday. I really gotta get that underwear with the days on it. So, why are you still at school? Had to do some research, and just as I thought, several Central American countries are using Lithuanian rules. So, looks like 7-point games are really catching on. Yay, Lithuania! Well, come on, we don't have all day. Oh, what's Plan B? I'm thinking.
Good morning, Tilly. What a nice hat. Charlie, Freddie. Don't go any further, Jessie. Your book report, please.
Oh, Miss Graves. See, my dear old, very feeble grandparents haven't been able to send it yet.
Well, can't they just drop it in a mailbox?
Sure, if they could find their mailbox. They had so much snow that it's just completely covered. I'm just sick about it.
The report, please.
Sorry, still didn't get it. Pop-Up was going to mail it, but he got a cold. Then Nana caught it. Now it's in her chest. I guess I could insist they shovel their way out to the mailbox. That is, if you want to take the responsibility.
I can't believe Miss Graves is still buying your phony baloney book report scam.
How do I do it?
You've stalled so long, even if you wrote a couple sentences a day, you'd probably get an A.
Yep. That is, if I ever bother to write it.
Is bonehead disease contagious? You still haven't written it?
Why should I? My master brilliant plan is to keep stalling until Miss Graves stops asking about it.
Well, I never thought you'd get this far, so just keep riding that wave. You lose! Nan, wait up! See ya. Plan B. Hey! Polly chased me for 3 blocks. I finally lost her when I hid in the drainage ditch. It was filthy and vomitatious, but worth it.
Ew, gross. But at least you lost.
There you guys are. Looky what I got. Hide, she's probably got her spoon collection. Sorry, it took so long to find you. Now there's no time for you to play with Snowball. He needs his exercise. Bye. Hey, Gabrielle, want to come over after school and...
Sorry, I might be busy. Hi, Polly. Can I come over after school and play with Snowball? Can I?
You guys won't believe this. Gabrielle just asked Polly if she could come over just because she has a pony.
Polly's here? Where?
Hey, Polly!
Can I braid Snowball's tail? Polly said I could feed Snowball a carrot.
Unbelievable. All excited about a stupid carrot. Ridiculous!
I'll say, Snowball won't want carrots when he gets a sniff of these sugar cubes.
Huh?
Nana's much better, thank you. So she was finally able to take my book report to the mailbox. Even though it was storming something terrible. But before she could drop it in, this incredible tornado blew in and lifted the mailbox up and flung it 17 miles away. I hear it knocked the cow unconscious.
Uh-huh. Why don't you just have your grandparents fax it to me?
That's a great idea. But no can do. The grandfolks keep away from those newfangled inventions ever since the Thrasher accident. You see, Pop-Up was wearing sandals and...
Take your seat.
I must be living in some twisted parallel universe. And since there are so many demands on Polly's time, I figured the only fair way for everyone to get their chance to have their private time with me is... You can each put your names on one of these tags and then pick a day. So please move to the left and form a single file line. No pushing, no shoving, no cutting! You will each get your turn. Could it possibly be worth it? Polly, pony, Polly, pony. No, I've got my principles.
I got Thursday. Better hurry up. The calendar's filling up fast.
I'm not signing up.
What?
Hey, Polly's the one who announced my name on the PA system because I threw an aluminum can in the wrong trash bin. She wants me jailed on my 18th birthday. I'll never sign up. But she's got a pony. And I've got principles. I can't believe how easily all of you guys are being bought off. I mean, if Polly got a little puppy, would you be friends with her?
Polly's got a puppy too? Wow!
I'm getting my turn on the pony Saturday at 3. I'm at 4, and I'm gonna wear my cowboy boots.
You guys too? What's the matter with everyone? We're talking about Polly here. Polly the Impossible, remember? The girl who tattles on everyone and drives us crazy, that Polly.
Right, the one with the pony.
Well, I'm not selling out. Go ahead and spend your time feeding that pony and riding him and letting him lick you and... Oh, I want him to lick me too. I want to feed him and have him nuzzle his sweet little nose against my cheek and only eat my carrots and my sugar cubes and sleep in my bed. Oh, and I want to ride like the wind with my hair blowing wild like a young goddess, galloping into the clouds with wings of...
Man, I wouldn't want her life.
Have a nice afternoon. Don't forget, your biography book reports are due tomorrow.
Watch this. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Jesse, just the boy I wanted to see. Your biography report
is not completely finished. It's on Mark Twain, my favorite author.
Oh, Mark Twain, the author of the book you read for your first report, which I've never seen.
My point exactly. I want to expand on some of the ideas I discussed in that report, which I obviously can't do until I get the report back, which unfortunately still hasn't happened.
So I've noticed.
Of course, I could go to the library and do more research, but to me, that would just be stealing other people's ideas. I like to think of my own. So, I guess I'm stuck until my grandparents stop coming up with their feeble excuses. It's so frustrating.
I understand. However, I still want both reports tomorrow.
267 pages? If I read a page a minute, it'll take me forever!
Thank you, Tilly. Amelia Earhart, nice choice. Robin Hood, interesting choice.
My book reports, Miss Graves. You didn't think I wrote that first report, did you?
Well, you can't blame me. Once you didn't hand in your homework because the war in Kashmir was disturbing you.
Yes, well, that was the old unprepared Jussie. The new improved Jussie stops for nothing in his search for knowledge.
Jessie?
Yes, Miss Graves?
This book report on Tom Sawyer, you finally got it back from your grandparents.
Yes, I did. Nana was complaining about her pacemaker, but I told her to hook herself up to the old battery pack and get herself down to the post office. Nothing was gonna stop me from handing in my assignment.
So you wrote this?
Absolutely.
Tom Sawyer follows the adventures of a young boy on the Mississippi.
Every word mine.
Mark Twain used stuff from his own childhood in writing this book. For more on the author, read my paper on his biography.
Wrote that too.
Just one question, Jessie.
Fire away.
When you were writing this paper, how did you know you'd be writing the other paper?
You know, I've stood by quietly as one by one you've all deserted me for Polly and her pony. And I went on record that I wouldn't be suckered in like the rest of you.
You told me if scalding water was poured into your eyeballs, you would never play with Polly. You told me if they made you eat red ants, you wouldn't.
And I know how important my opinion is to all of you. My mother always tells me what a forceful personality I have. I mean, if I told you to get on the wrong bus, you'd follow me like sheep.
Yeah, and since we haven't been hanging around you, we haven't gotten on one wrong bus.
Well, unlike the rest of you, I write alone. I make my own decisions. I stick by my principles. It takes a big person to have principles, and it takes a bigger person to admit they might have been a teensy bit wrong.
I want to get this on tape.
And I see now that I might have been slightly wrong about Polly. She has a lot to offer, and that's why I called her last night and told her to give me a tag with my proud name on it.
Huh?
And Polly, what a gal, squeezed me in for today. And to show you what kind of friend I am, you can all come with me to Polly's and watch me ride Snowball, so giddy up, off we go.
You're going to Polly's? You gotta be kidding.
Huh?
Well, how many times can you stand listening to the history of the Norwegian spoon?
But it's worth it. Snowball's so adorable.
Sure, Snowball's cute, but you still have to deal with Polly.
But you forget about Polly when you're riding Snowball, right?
Who gets to ride Snowball? She doesn't let you near him unless you pass the road test.
There's a road test?
I failed it 9 times. I could only name 6 bones in a horse's leg. I failed when I couldn't remember the Latin name for horse. I flunked because I couldn't diagram a horse's digestive system.
So let me get this straight. No one got to ride Snowball?
That's why she has today free. She has every day free.
Well, now she's got today free, too. There's no way I'm...
Hurry up, Nan! My parents are waiting! And good news! My folks are driving us out to the country. You can watch me ride Snowball over hill and dale, through babbling brooks, riverbeds, and all over the place. And if you pass the road test and my newly revised horse etiquette test, you get to ride double with me. Don't worry. I'll hold on to you real tight.
Polly? I just remembered. It might rain.
Don't worry. Snowball's a mudder. And since we'll probably get home late, I called your mom, and she said you can sleep over.
Sleep over? At your house? Oh, no. No.
It's all fixed. I'm gonna loan you one of my dresses to wear tomorrow. We're gonna have so much fun, just the 2 of us. Oh, look! You've got tears of happiness! get to the country, we gotta look Snowball over and pick off all the ticks. Ooh, there's a big one! No, not on Snowball!